live in an age where it seems like every popular video game franchise is getting its own movie and show adaptation. But I remember a time, way back in the day, where popular movies and TV shows were turned into video games. From aliens to ants, from Predator to Porky's, nothing was too absurd. I grew up in the late 90s and the early 2000s, which meant I could either pick a game based on any Disney Channel original series I could imagine, or one of 800 SpongeBob games. And while Chicken Little on the GameCube is still one of the best games I have ever played, it's pretty commonly accepted that most movie tie-in games were not very good. Obviously, there are notable exceptions like GoldenEye, Spider-Man 2, Godfather for the Xbox 360. That being said, I think there are quite a few movies out there today that have great potential for a modern video game adaptation. Technically, John Wick does have a game already, but I think the franchise can lend itself to more than just a tactical RPG. Imagine a game with hand-to-hand combat, maybe similar to something like Sifu. Then mix it in with some gunplay and give it all a rating system like Devil May Cry. But instead of rating style, it rates efficiency. John Wick is known for his adaptability, so alongside normal weaponry, he can have the ability to pick up whatever is in the room to fight with. I think there is a John Wick game in development right now, and if it doesn't use any of my ideas, they're fools. And if they do use any of my ideas, I'm suing. Pacific Rim is a simple concept. Big robots fight big monsters. Doesn't need to get any more complex than that. All you need to do is let me customize my robot with a lot of cool options. Basically, make Armored Core with Pacific Rim-style mechs and monsters with cool powers, and you could even make it co-op with friends in their own mechs or two people controlling one mech together. Huh? Yeah? Pretty good idea, right? Planet of the Apes has some weird VR game and a choose-your-own-adventure game, and neither use the full potential of the franchise. We see these apes slowly evolve from the beasts we know to the dominant species ruling the planet. Now imagine if you got to play through that entire storyline. You start off escaping captivity and you slowly create your own civilization, having to manage resources and the happiness of your tribe. You fend off the dying human race until you have taken over, and then you expand to managing multiple cities across the globe. Eventually, you go to space or something, I don't know. Think like Spore, where you're controlling individual creatures, and then it grows to like Sid Meier's Civilization, managing aspects of the entire planet. And then picture monkeys. Mission Impossible hasn't had a video game since the PlayStation 1, and that needs to change. Not only could you have Hitman-style spy gameplay, you could also have Uncharted-level action set pieces. Like they're from Uncharted, not like Uncharted like no one's ever done it before. Uncharted's done it before. You get it. This one isn't very deep. I'm just surprised there isn't a Hunger Games-style battle royale, considering it popularized the idea, at least in America. I just find the format from the franchise to be interesting, and it probably would sell pretty well. Edge of Tomorrow, a movie about a man who fights aliens in a mech suit, and every time he dies, time resets. Sounds like a roguelike to me. Obviously, you would be able to upgrade your armor and weapons over time, but ideally it would focus more on improving enemy pattern recognition, so that progress can come more from player skill rather than an upgrade system. Obviously, there are probably thousands, if not hundreds of more examples of movies that could and should have good video game adaptations. So leave a comment down below telling me what movie you think should be turned into a video game. If you liked this video, you could give this video a like, and I think that would be extremely helpful. You can also subscribe to see more videos just like this. No matter what you do, thanks for watching.